Why is it that a land barely larger than the state of New Jersey has been the epicenter of such intense conflict for over a century? Welcome to our exploration of the Israel-Palestine conflict, a historical and political enigma that has shaped the course of global politics and human lives for generations. Our story begins in the late 19th century with the birth of a movement called Zionism. This was a reaction to centuries of persecution faced by Jews, culminating in the dream of a national homeland in what was then Palestine, a region under the rule of the Ottoman Empire. Fast forward to World War I and the fall of the Ottoman Empire. Britain takes control of Palestine and makes a promise in the Balfour Declaration of 1917 to create a national home for the Jewish people while preserving the rights of the non-Jewish communities. Post-World War II, the horrific atrocities of the Holocaust amplified calls for a Jewish homeland. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan dividing Palestine into an Arab state and a Jewish state. Jerusalem would be under international administration. The Jewish Agency accepted the plan, but Arab leaders and Palestinians rejected it, leading to a civil war. On May 14, 1948, the State of Israel was declared, triggering the First Arab-Israeli War. Over the next few decades, several wars ensued, including the pivotal Six-Day War of 1967, where Israel captured the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. Fast forward to today, the conflict continues, fueled by a complex web of issues, including borders, security, water rights, control of Jerusalem, Israeli settlements, Palestinian freedom of movement, and finding a resolution for the countless Palestinian refugees. So what have we learned? The Israel-Palestine conflict is a deeply rooted issue, tangled in historical, political, and cultural complexities. It's a conflict marked by the birth of a nation for one people and the displacement and occupation of another. It's a story of two narratives, each with its own history, grievances, and aspirations. And while public opinion shifts, with a Gallup poll revealing an all-time high of 31% of American adults expressing sympathy for Palestinians, the on-ground reality remains largely unchanged for Palestinians living under occupation. The Israel-Palestine conflict is a stark reminder of the enduring impact of historical events on our present and the power of narratives in shaping our perceptions. But above all, it's a testament to the human cost of conflict and the enduring hope for peace and justice. In our exploration today, we've journeyed through over a century of history, yet we've only scratched the surface of this complex issue. But hopefully, it provides a stepping stone for further understanding and dialogue. Because as much as this is a story about land and politics, it's ultimately a story about people, and perhaps therein lies the seed of resolution.